Oh, hi, good afternoon. Ron here, Precision Sales, doing a walk around of a beautiful example of a CNC 29 Mk2 mainsail. And this is made from Precision 400 Series Dacron. And added a couple of really nice features here that we'll kind of walk around and take a look at. We've got some radial corners. We've added 2 reef points, dog bone, which I'll show you that, actually 2 of them, and the CNC 29 logo. Which is really quite nice. So let's take a quick little walk around. We'll start down here in the clue corner, and we'll just take a look at these radial corners as they come out from this clue. And notice the radial corners, we've got our block patches underneath it, and that'll stop any damage from the sharp edges from the radial corners, potentially. And then as we come down here, we've got this really nice clue ring and a clue slug. This gentleman's going to have this slug slide down his boom track. Very nice. And then we've got the leech line with the cleat there. That's the back side of the cleat you can see there. And let's just walk on up here, and a couple of things we'll show you. We'll stop here, and you can take a quick look at, we have double tapes here on the leech, and we also have a leech belt that comes up out of that corner. And here's the first reef point. And I'll just kind of draw your attention to the reinforcements that we put on our reef points. And this is called a reef belt that goes across the sail at that reef point, and then each grommet is very, very well reinforced there. So nothing's going to happen to that guy there. Really well put together. And we'll just keep on walking up here until we get to the second reef point. And you'll notice these reef points are the same as that clue corner, with the radial corners coming out, the patches underneath them. Really extremely well done. And we'll just keep on walking up here, and we'll stop at this partial batten, and you can take a look at its construction. And this is what we call a tie-in batten. And we'll keep on walking. And we'll just take a look at the CNC logo. Really nice. Love the blue and red. Such a classy logo. Like that a lot. And then we'll pay a little more attention here to this tie-in batten. I've got the head of the sail up a little bit here. So I just wanted to kind of show, this is one example of how you would tie this together. So that, kind of make sure that nothing happens, no battens come out. But I wanted to show some of the reinforcements here. So the patch underneath the end of the batten there, and then the larger patch at the end of the batten, kind of mid-sail, so to speak. And just the configuration of these patches, they go on top of the sail. So it's not something that is going to damage your sail. By having a broken batten or anything in there. It's going to perhaps damage the pocket, but not the sail itself. So we'll just kind of focus up in here, and we'll quickly kind of take a look at this head as we get closer, and then we get to the head plate. So a good shot there of the head plate. Alloy webbed on with the slider there as well. So I'll just kind of come underneath the sail here now and see if we can't show you what she looks like with a little bit of light in it. This is the 400 Series Dacron. Quite a nice cloth, great for cruising, for all you guys out there cruising these 25 to 35 foot boats. And there's lots of us out there. And we'll just kind of keep on walking down here, and we'll stop at one of these sliders here so you can take a look at the way we web on our sliders. Really well done. Webbed on with a figure 8. And underneath all of that, we've got the vinyl to make sure nothing happens there as far as chafing, that sort of stuff. And then the patch around the whole thing. That is the way you should build them. And here's what I wanted to kind of show is dog bone here. So this helps with reefing, and what this is some webbing with a ring, and then on the other side another ring. So the webbing goes through the reef point there, and that's going to help with reefing. You can hook your lines up to it. You can hook a block up to it. Gives you lots and lots of options. If you want that, the dog bones, by all means, let us know. We can add that onto your sail. And that brings us right down here to the tack. And again, with the radial corners, beautiful logo. And really nice ring, webbed on and reinforced. So there you go, guys. There's a CNC 29 mainsail made out of our 400 Series Dacron.